everyone. We are dealing with the chapter motion. Okay, in the last class we have studied about vector and scalar quantities. Okay, shall we move to the next topic? The next topic is speed and velocity. Okay, so look at here. Here you can see a picture. Okay, so with the help of this picture we want to complete this table. Okay, so once again with the help of this picture we want to complete this table. Okay, okay, look at here. Here first one is stage of the journey. Okay, sorry, before that here the time taken to travel from office and back home is given as 600 seconds. Okay, once again here the time taken to travel from office and back to home is 600 seconds. Okay, so look at here. First one, stage of the journey. Second one, total distance travelled in meter. Okay, displacement in meter. Then time taken for the journey in second. Okay, next one, distance travelled per second, that is in unit time. Okay, then displacement per second in unit time. Okay, so with the help of that picture, this picture we want to complete this table. Okay, first one, on reaching the office. On reaching the office, how much distance he travelled? Look at the picture. From the picture you can easily understand. That is 9,000 meter. Okay, 9,000 meter. Okay, next one, displacement in meter, that is the straight line distance from initial position to the final position. Okay, that is 480 meter. Okay, then next one, time taken for the journey in second. Time taken for the journey in second. Here the time is given, that is 600 seconds. Okay, so we can easily write as 600 seconds. Okay, next one, distance travelled per second, that is in unit time. Once again, distance travelled per second in unit time, that is 900 by 600. Okay, 900 by 600. Okay, so by dividing this we will get 1.5 meter. Okay, 1.5 meter. Is it clear? Next one, displacement per second. Displacement per second in unit time, that is here the displacement is 480 meter. Then here the time taken for the journey in second is how much? 600 second. Displacement per second. Okay, here the time taken is 600 seconds. So we can write 480 by 600. Okay, so by dividing this we will get as 0.8 meter. Okay, is it clear? Then next one, on reaching back home. On reaching back home, how much distance he travelled? We want to write it as in meter. Okay, then on reaching back home, how much distance how much is the total distance he travelled? That is 1080 meter. Okay, 1080 meter. So by looking in the picture you can easily find out the answer. Okay, okay, is it clear? Then displacement in meter. Here displacement is the straight line distance from initial position to the final position. Okay, that is 480 meter. Then time taken for the journey in second. Okay, how much is the time taken for the journey in second? Here the time is given, that is 600 seconds. Okay, then distance travelled per second in unit time. Okay, distance travelled per second in unit time. Here the distance is 1080 meter and travelled per second, that is time taken is 600 seconds. Okay, so we can write 1080 by 600. Okay, so By dividing this, we will get as 1.8 meter. Okay. Okay, 1.8 meter. Next one, displacement per second, that is in unit time. Okay, here the displacement is 480 meter and per second, here the time given is 600 seconds. So we can write as 480 by 600. 480 by 600. Okay, that's equal to 0.8 meter. 0.8 meter. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? Go through the picture and you can easily find out the answer. Okay, so from this we can say about speed and velocity. Okay, from this we can say about speed and velocity. What do you mean by speed? Speed is the distance travelled in unit time. Okay. So once again, speed is the distance travelled in unit time. So we can write speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, distance by time. What's the unit of distance? The unit of distance is meter. Okay, then what's the unit of time? That is second. Okay, so we can write meter per second is the unit of speed. So speed is the distance travelled in unit time. So we can write speed is equal to distance by time. So the unit of distance is meter and the unit of speed is, time is second. So we can write the unit of speed as meter per second. Okay, is it clear? Then what do you mean by velocity? Speed is the distance travelled in unit time. Then what is meant by velocity? Did you heard about velocity? Velocity is the displacement in unit time. So what do you mean by displacement? Displacement is the straight line distance from initial position to the final position. Okay, then we can write displacement is the velocity is the displacement in unit time. Okay, so we can write velocity is equal to displacement by time. Okay, velocity is equal to displacement by time. Velocity is the displacement in unit time. So I wrote velocity is equal to displacement by time. So displacement, what is the unit of displacement? The unit of displacement is meter. Okay, then what's the unit of time? The unit of time is second. Okay, so we can write the unit of velocity is meter per second. The unit of velocity is meter per second. Okay, look at here. Here you can see some questions. Okay, we want to answer it. Okay, once again, here you can see some questions. We want to answer it. Okay, look at the first question. Write down the equation for velocity. The equation for velocity is what? Velocity is equal to displacement by time. Okay, then what is the equation for speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, then next question. Is the velocity and speed are equal while traveling from home to office? No. From that table you can easily understand the speed and velocity. Okay, so here speed is 1.5 meter and the velocity is 0.8 meter. So they are not equal. Is it clear? Then third question. In which unit is speed is expressed? Speed is expressed in the unit by meter per second and velocity is also expressed by the unit meter per second. Okay, is it clear? Then next question. What is the speed with which the person travelled? In the first case, the speed is 1.5 meter and in the second case, the speed is 1.8 meter. As in the first case, on reaching the office, that is 1.5 meter. The speed is 1.5 meter and then on reaching back home, the speed is 1.8 meter. Okay, is it clear? Then what is the velocity as he reaches home? Then what is the velocity as he reaches home? Velocity is equal to displacement by time. Okay, then here the velocity is 0.8 meter. Is it clear? Then can I ask a question? Is velocity a vector or scalar quantity? Velocity is a vector quantity. Why? Because it have both magnitude and displacement. Okay. Then as in the case of speed is a scalar or vector quantity? Speed is a scalar quantity. Okay. Is it clear? Look at this figure. We want to calculate speed and velocity from this figure. Okay, once again, we want to calculate the speed and velocity from this figure. Okay, so here you can see AB is equal to 60 meter. Okay, AB is equal to 60 meter and BC is equal to 40 meter. Okay, then AC equal to 70 meter. AC is the straight line distance. Okay, AC is the straight line distance from initial position to the final position. So, AC is equal to 70 meter. Okay, so here the total time taken is 6 seconds plus 4 seconds. Okay, here the total time taken is 6 seconds plus 4 seconds. That is equal to 10 seconds. Okay, once again, here the total time taken is 6 seconds plus 4 seconds, that is equal to 10 seconds. Okay, from this figure we want to calculate the speed and velocity. So we have an equation for finding speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, then what's the distance in this figure ABC? 60 plus 40 meter. AB plus BC, that is 60 meter plus 40 meter, that's equal to 100 meter. Okay, that's equal to 100 meter. Then time taken. Then the speed is equal to distance by time. Then time here is 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. That's equal to how much? That's equal to 10 meter per second. Okay, 10 meter per second is the speed of this object. Okay, is it clear? Then we want to find the velocity also. So we have an equation for finding the velocity. Velocity is equal to displacement by time. Okay, velocity is equal to displacement by time. Here the displacement is AC. Displacement is the straight line distance from initial position to the final position. So look at here AC. Okay, once again displacement is the straight line distance from initial position to the final position. Then AC is equal to 70 meter by, then here the time is also 10 seconds. Okay, by 10 seconds, that's equal to 7 meter per second. Okay, is it clear? Then here the speed is equal to 10 meter per second and the velocity of the object is equal to 7 meter per second. Is it clear? We want to differentiate speed and velocity. Okay, speed and velocity. Okay, first one. Speed is a scalar quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity. Why? Because it have only direction. Okay, then velocity is a vector quantity. Why? Because it have both direction and magnitude. Okay, is it clear? Then second one, speed is the distance travelled in unit time. Okay, so we can write speed is equal to distance by time. Then velocity is the displacement in unit time. Okay, then we can write velocity is equal to displacement by time. Okay, then the unit of speed is meter per second. Once again, the unit of speed is meter per second. Okay, then the unit of velocity is also meter per second. Okay, can you got the idea? So these are about today's class. Okay, first we have done a table, then second one we have studied about speed and velocity. Okay, is it clear? So these are about today's class. Thank you.